You know that feeling when your chest tightens right before you click buy or sell? Or when you start to question the setup that you've taken 1,000 times? Or when your heart rate spikes the second a candle moves against you in a drawdown? That's what we call emotion in trading. But it's not the enemy, it's a signal. This is the second rule in my 11-day series of the 11 golden rules of a highly profitable trading mindset, and it's that emotions are signals, not commands. Now, every trader wants to eliminate emotion, to trade like a robot, detached, perfectly calm, but that's not how this works. You're human, I'm human. We're going to feel fear. We're going to feel greed. But the difference between the trader who loses and the one who wins isn't who feels the emotions more, it's just who listens to them less. Fear and greed are just signals that something in you hasn't been practiced enough yet. They're signs that your brain hasn't collected enough evidence to trust the thing that you're doing. When you haven't seen your plan succeed enough times, your emotions are going to start to fill the gaps where confidence should live. And that's why the answer to trading emotion is never suppression. It's experience. It's exposure. It's the time spent watching your rules work in the live markets. Because the moment you've seen a trade survive the pullback that used to make you panic, your body and your brain starts to learn. You stop flinching, and you ultimately stop fighting yourself. The same goes for greed. You start to feel it when you've won, but haven't learned what happens when you overreach. The market teaches it to you, not with words, but with that pain that you feel. And once you've seen enough of those moments, your emotions start to quiet down. They realize, we've been here before. You've survived this before. And that's when you gain control. When you stop obeying these emotions you feel, not just when you stop feeling these emotions. Because emotions aren't a threat. They're feedback. And it's the body saying, I don't know about this yet. And it's your job to show it evidence until it does learn about that. So when that fear shows up, when your hands shake or your mind starts racing, don't run for it. See it for what it is. It's just proof that you're still becoming the trader that you're meant to be. Now this market, futures, forex, whatever, it rewards the ones who can stay calm, who can recognize the signal and still follow their plan. But that calm doesn't come from skill or from talent. It only comes from proof. Trade after trade, rule after rule, until that discipline becomes your default mood. And emotions will always speak. You have to decide whether or not you listen.